Good morning, Britain. Budget day boost. Free childcare to be offered for 1- and 2-year-olds in England. Be this incredible, eye-watering figure of 4 billion. Now,
I would be surprised, by the way, if it's really...
Exactly how many, when you count up how many budgets you have been involved in,
Gosh.
either on the opposition benches or over on the government, isn't it? I can imagine. So you might argue the broadest shoulders might be corporations, they might be businesses which are making a profit. So tax them a little bit more, and people with 1- and 2-year-olds to have childcare so they can get back into the workplace and they'll pay a bit more tax. So it lifts everybody up. The counter-argument is, you look at the UK, corporation tax about to be 25%, corporation tax 12.5%, and you think, you know what? I might put my business, which is going to employ a lot of people and make profit, I might put it in Ireland. And for companies to succeed so that they employ more people. That makes zero sense.
The only catch...
And, you know, you're at one of these schools where hundreds of thousands are teaching members of the National Education Union.
You'll be in despair.
Thinking for public service workers.
He has to address it.
Woman from Barrow.
Shocking.
Eleanor Williams, who yesterday was found guilty of perverting the course of justice. She has been jailed for 8.5 years. She was raped by multiple men, trafficked by an Asian grooming gang, and the court heard she inflicted the wounds herself using a hammer and criticised her for showing no significant signs of remorse. And I would say in this case, there are... very good morning to you. It is 6:02. Wonderful pictures from yesterday when rock royalty met royalty. This is where Queen legend Brian May was knighted.
Talked to me at length about them.
Has he? Well, privately?
Yep, and he knows a lot about them.
Talks
at length. But can he play the guitar?
Yeah, I think the answer to that, Ed, is yes.
No, I think, can he play the guitar?
Can he play the guitar?
It's such an interesting thing, isn't it, with Queen? When you hear...
huge congratulations.
No badges up there.
To Sir Brian May.
Sir Brian May. Arise, Sir Brian.
Yes. And today is obviously a big day for anybody, really. It's the budget, isn't it? Chancellors are going to announce...
Every day is a big day for somebody.
You're absolutely right. So lots of announcements. Rabbits in the hat is what we're looking at, isn't it? Which is the sort of big popular... appeal.
That's right.
Government benches advising Gordon Brown, you know, as an economics expert.
I know days like
inside out and upside down.
Every
code things like 4 billion being spent on childcare.
See, I would expect what they've done there. It started this journey. There was very little free entitlement, and it's now gone for 3- and 4-year-olds, and now we're talking about general free entitlement for most people.
So that might relieve the pressessure on hard-working
Is it his
families.
rabbit?
We don't know.
No. I think it might be, but then, of course...
He's at Downing Street for us this morning.